around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
Where the U.S. sends doctors, Russia sends bombers. I'm Marine Staff Sergeant Jen Martinez. 2 Russian bombers landed in Caracas, Venezuela Monday. A U.S. Department spokesman said the Venezuelan government should focus on providing humanitarian aid to ease the suffering of its people, and not on Russian warplanes. As a part of the U.S.'s commitment to Central and South America, the department sent hospital ship USNS Comfort to the region as part of U.S. Southern Command's Enduring Promise initiative. Medical personnel have treated more than 20,000 civilians and performed more than 600 surgeries so far. Many of the people who were treated are refugees from Venezuela who fled to neighboring nations. He also said the crisis in Venezuela can only be resolved by restoring a democratic rule of law and respect for human rights and freedoms. Santa and the elves aren't used to this much company. With great power competition heating up, U.S. military leaders are pointing their planes, ships, subs, missiles, and radars north towards the Arctic. As the Arctic warms up, cruise ships are sailing into the Arctic, shipping routes go through the Arctic, and nations are exploring the region for minerals, oil, and gas. The Arctic is vital to commerce and national security. The Air Force, Navy, and Coast Guard work together to secure and patrol the region. The Arctic is 1.5 times the size of the United States, and 79% of U.S. military assets in the region belong to the Air Force. The Navy has more submarines in the Arctic than any other nation, but the Navy never goes it alone. They often work with partner nations. The Coast Guard has been in the Arctic for 150 years and protects fisheries and conducts search and rescue missions. The Coast Guard Commandant said, "Presence equals influence. If we don't have a presence there, our competitors will." Day 2 of Operation Christmas Drop has come to a close, and U.S. Indo-Pacific Commander Admiral Phil Davidson shared his thoughts on the importance of helping those in need.
Oh, it was a great privilege. We've been doing this mission for more than 65 years. And from the Indo-Pacific Command perspective, as well as the Pacific Air Forces Command, it's a great privilege to do something like this. What I like to see is our crews doing that kind of mission. They really enjoy doing humanitarian assistance.
Humanitarian operations like Operation Christmas Drop also provide a good training opportunity to strengthen the U.S. military's cooperation with allied nations, such as Japan and Australia.
As allies, it shows the importance that we put on our mutual security concerns here in the Pacific Island chain, as well as our relationship with the Federated States of Micronesia.
That's your DoD News. I'm Marine Staff Sergeant Jen Martinez. For more stories about your military, visit defense.gov.